Fan of the Hodaki Big Show podcast? Make sure you check out more from Jace, Mike and Keyzie on their Instagram and TikTok at Hodaki Big Show. Or tune into them 4 to 7 every weekday on Radio Hodaki. Thanks, mate.
G'day, mate.
G'day, mate.
Oh, God, Mogi stuffing his face. Come on, mate.
It's all right. He brought it from home, Jace. Doesn't count.
Oh. Look, guys, honestly, I'm going to pay you both, okay?
No, you're not.
Oh, well. I misunderstood what the bit
No,
was.
I don't mind you eating. It's just the
Right into
listeners
the
probably
mic. Oh, yeah,
love
yeah.
hearing you chewing on the microphone.
Yeah, I don't care what they think. They're the last thing on my mind.
Yeah, fair enough, mate. Well, I told you what my wife said about that. The snacks.
Yeah, and
About the bet.
that's what's made me think. I get my understanding of the bet was that it was the bad habit snacks.
Just
The
snacks.
chips, the bad habit snacks.
Just snacks.
No, the bad habit snacks, because it was me trying to... That's what I thought it was. That's what I thought it was. Chippies, chocolate, cake, all the shit that you continue shoveling in your face. So I didn't know that it was any snack at all.
I guess we should have stipulated that.
So I'm happy to pay both of you.
In like crisp 20s, or do you want to do it sort
However
of
you want
electronic?
it. I'll probably do it electronically because I never get cash yet. Although
Neither do I. Isn't that
I guess
amazing?
for Instagram it'll look better if I get the cash.
I
out.
can honestly...
And I'll wipe all the money on my balls.
I literally can't remember the last time I actually had cash. And funnily enough, Mogi, I was going through Keyzie's wallet yesterday,
Yeah.
and he was
know.
loaded with cash.
Because he spends, he's like...
literally $200-300 worth of cash.
It's actually
50s.
$4.50.
I was at $4.50.
Yeah,
That's
yeah,
how much it is for a gram of Coke.
Yeah. You'll notice it's gone now.
Yeah, where did the
And then I'm
$4.50 go?
extremely
Keyzie?
tired.
Straight up
Yeah.
as Hooter.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that big schnoz of mine.
Well,
Wait, what?
you must just do one purchase of that, and it's all gone in one snoot.
I do. It's called doing a hoity.
Yeah, I have to admit, my nose loved the stuff.
Did it?
Yeah.
Good eating.
Oh, it's really good eating. Is that because your septum's all rooted, eh?
What is your
Mine.
septum? Is that the bit in the middle?
Septum is the part that separates the air.
Yeah, yeah.
So for the big Coke addicts like you, eventually you get a hole that just erodes
Through the-
away completely.
yeah. You
And
don't really-
in fact, I've seen it on people,
Yes.
not actual people that I know, but where the entire middle bit is gone, so you don't have any separation.
Oh, wow.
It just looks like one big nostril for the listeners.
And
Can
you
you
just,
can you imagine Keyzie's snoz with no septum? It would be. I mean, seriously, if there was like a gust of wind, and you too, Minogi, you guys would be picked up like Dumbo and just flown through the air.
I'm trying to think.
because yours looks like Cathedral Cove, your septum. There's tourists lining up to take photos in front of it.
Your nose has got glowworms in it.
There's rafting tours going through it.
Yeah.
What about if today we're not allowed to mention each other's noses, no matter how big Minogi's
Why would
nose
we do
might
that?
be?
That's fine. It may just slip out on occasion, Keyzie,
Right.
but no, I will make a concerted effort to not mention your
Well,
guys'
I think we should-
ginormous,
I
ginormous.
think we should put it on
gargantuan
the
noses.
we should do a poll.
We should do a bet.
Yeah.
If Jace
$100.
mentions, $100, and you're not allowed any nose jokes from home, any nose jokes in general.
Actually, we should do that at the start of the show. Say it's $100 fine
Yeah.
if you have any nose gags today,
Okay.
and chat or something.
A knob gag still on the table?
Oh yeah, no,
Yeah, okay, thank God. I was like, nothing.
We're not giving up all the comedy, Keyzie.
Yeah.
Um,
What if you said that Keyzie's
What?
nose looks like a flaccid schlong? Does that qualify as a nose joke or a dick joke?
For me, yeah. I think any conversation that has the word nose in it,
Yeah, okay.
or any reference to nose,
So like
means
schnoz,
yes,
honker,
Beaker.
yeah.
beaker,
Hooter tooter honker bickers now.
Ski ramp,
the old ski ramp.
snuffleupagus, trunk, hooter, all of that stuff, Keyzie, all right?
Right.
Why
okay.
are we not going to do that?
Just because it shows how disciplined we are.
Okay.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
Is that
yeah.
what we do?
Like me with my
Yeah.
snacks.
yeah.
Because you'll come in with your little New World bag full of nose gags.
Well, because I'll be honest with you. Actually, I would find that challenging.
I would too.
I would
Not doing a nose joke.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
I think the amount of money needs to be like $5 or something.
Nah,
It's handy.
Handy's good.
handy.
But the
Keyzie.
reason is, I think if there's $5 on the line, I'd be tempted to do it and just pay the money. You know, if it's a good enough nose
well,
joke.
given the amount of crap you've gone on about the twisties that cost you $3, $5 like a
That's a
fortune for old Keyzie.
Jace.
I tell you what, why don't we run a like a bullying jar?
Oh, I'm gonna be
And
loaded.
we make it $5. And if anybody says anything about noses, $5 goes in the jar.
Okay.
What about if
That's
anyone
quite good.
says anything about like someone's parents or
You're allowed to talk about
Yeah,
people's
like parents. I talk about
you
my
mean
parents all the time.
Like my mum.
like Marge Minogue?
Yeah, Marge Minogue.
Yeah, but I only talked about her in a very sort of.
I'm happy to talk
Respectful
about
manner.
parents. I don't have an issue talking about parents at all.
Okay.
I want to know where that 450 cash went, Keyzie.
What do you mean?
Told you.
I put it in.
Gram.
You reckon it went up his nose?
I deposited it.
Up your nose.
No, at the bank.
Why did you get given cash? What was that for?
Why are you guys all?
Well, it's just I find people that deal in cash really, really dodgy.
Right. Because once upon a time, cash was the only way, right? And now all of a sudden, it's weird.
Cash was king, Keyzie.
Yeah, I know. It's,
Write that down.
Hoyt, can you write that down?
I beg your pardon? Because
True story.
it reeks of someone not wanting to leave any kind of trail.
Yeah.
Hang on.
Say electronic trail.
But we did tell Keyzie that, didn't we? Early doors on this show.
Yes.
We told him, when you go away on the road, you got to make sure you take cash.
Yes.
Untraceable. So the missus gets all your bank statements and she's got no idea what you've been up to.
Exactly.
And
you've taken that and you've
yeah.
really applied it to your life, man.
you said you were
Kudos.
sick and tired of running out to the letterbox every day trying to get your credit card statements to sort of make sure that your wife didn't get the hard copy of it.
That's right. And I was such a dirbrain, I couldn't figure out how to change it to email statements. And so I had to keep running out.
The Hodaki Big Show with Jason Hoyt, Mike Minogue, and Keyzie. The Hodaki Big Show, weekdays at 4 on Radio Hodaki.
Do you actually want to know why I've got a whole heap of cash in my wallet? Because it's a lame reason.
Well, not if
I'm
it's
not
lame.
surprised. It's
Yeah.
probably got something to do with your music taste.
I actually had one person message me yesterday saying, I liked both of those songs, Keyzie.
Yeah. A loser.
Yeah.
I was about to say this is massively set up for some massive slam dunk.
Yeah. Totally.
That person was deaf. No, I've got cash because we got given quite a lot of cash when we got married, and and bloody cards and stuff. And we deposited most of it, but then we had like $400 left over, and I was like, oh, I'll deposit it tomorrow.
Keyzie kept a little bit to the side.
Yeah.
And I just
And
can't
your
be effed going to the bank.
Brothel cash.
I actually found out my wife's got her own account.
Brothel
I-
cash.
Because she had a little inheritance recently, and I went, "Oh, what did you ever do with your inheritance?" And she said, "Oh, I banked it." And I went, "Oh, okay."
You must have known
Knowing what?
that she had a separate account.
No.
What? Really?
And then she said, "Oh no,
Knowing what?
no, I thought I'd set it up just for that, so we can be specific about what we spend it on." And I went, "Oh, okay." I mean, I don't know where the account is, or I don't have it on my phone.
After she gave you that explanation, did she then go, when you went, oh, okay, did she go, whew, dodged a bullet there?
To be fair,
It sounds like the sort of thing you'd do.
I've got a savings account that she doesn't have access to.
Right.
Nice.
Really?
Yeah. No, and that's purely the same thing, actually. It's just every payday, doosh goes in savings.
But you're saying that's because
But
you
I
don't
don't
want to
have
get any little mitts on it because you'll spend it all on like...
Oh, you know, it's that
Trade
thing
me.
of... Yeah. God, she went to the Crafty Baker today, went nuts.
Crusty Baker.
No, Crafty.
Oh, crafty.
I've got two out west, Crusty and Crafty.
Oh, is Crusty actually won? I thought you made that up
No,
yesterday.
that was
the
made
crusty bastard.
No,
Well, you
there's-
went to the bakery and you got in trouble.
No.
Oh, sorry, I wasn't listening.
No, I could tell the Keyzie.
Yeah, I got a message. Sorry about that.
Who was your message from? From the person last night that you spent the 450
My
on?
friends. Yeah.
Yeah.
No. I didn't do $450 worth of cocaine last night. Jace, it's a Thursday night.
How much would that get you? Does anyone know?
What?
$450 a coke. A gram, maybe?
Fuck all, according to Pugs.
Oh, really?
Well, beer.
Oh, actually, I should have asked Pugs. He's the one that knows all this
Yeah,
stuff.
he's the druggie.
He's
Huge
He
druggie.
smashes it, eh?
He honestly, yeah.
I mean, just the amount of rails he takes every day. Mind you, I mean, it motivates the shit out of him.
Oh, he gets through a lot of
Because, I
work.
mean, he gets through a lot of shit ton of work.
Yeah.
I looked in. You know how he always has that bag with him? Do you know what's in there?
Yeah.
Just light bulbs. Just like 30 light bulbs.
Yeah.
And you can hear him coming down the street.
Jingling and jingling.
Jiggling. Yeah. Here comes old Pugs.
The spurs rattling in his bag there.
Your Hodaki Big Show Keyzie word of the day is
Cocaine.
Oh,
I was going to say bully jar. Oh!
Jace just fell off his seat.
Jace the athlete.
I was like, is the nose agreement happening or is for the show today?
Yeah, totally.
Really?
Yeah.
Yeah. Now we are allowed to say that we're not joking about people's noses, eh? We're allowed to say that. We're allowed to alert the audience to the fact.
Oh yes.
Yeah,
we should
yeah.
we should
At the
establish
top.
that.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yes.
I'll do it in the first break.
Yeah.
All right?
Or can we get it
And
all out of our
also,
system?
and if I feel like doing it, then I will alert the audience.
Yeah.
No, but if he feels
You'll
like
just
doing it,
chuck a
he'll just
fiver in
Now,
there.
if I say something like,
what? No, let's. I reckon at the start of the show we get it all out of our system, and then we're not allowed to do it after that.
Seriously,
No.
fellas, I tell you what I'm going to do, because we should do this all the time for a lot of things, because, just to keep the discipline there. I'll get a big jar to put on the old table here.
Right.
Don't know how I'm going to, because I don't deal in
I get the
cash.
feeling
but-
it's going to be Pugs that ends up doing that.
Pugs, could you get one of those really big jars? Like that you put
I've got a
preserves
jar. I've
in?
got a jar at home. I can bring a jar in. It's fine.
Yeah, it's great.
Have you got a jar?
I've got heaps of jars. For some reason, my wife is like a hoarder for jars. Like she's planning on doing a big
They
jam
all are,
harvest.
So's
They
my
all are.
wife.
And then
In fact, my wife was complaining about jars today.
not enough.
No, that taking the labels off, they're too sticky and adhesive and gluey.
I thought she spent the whole day complaining about me and my snacks.
Only about 2 minutes. Only about 2 minutes.
Just
for
quick,
that.
have you ever been doing the dishes and you've realised you're doing your dishes, you're hand washing them all, and then you realise that you're washing rubbish or recycling? And my wife will put stuff through for me to wash properly, and then she'll just stack up a big pile in the garage in case we need 20 ice cream containers.
No.
Nah.
Yeah, no,
Well,
neither.
Yes, but not exactly that. You go, Joe.
I'll tell you what used to drive me nuts, and she doesn't do it anymore. My wife used to wash plastic bags.
Oh,
Wow, that's weird.
It did my head in.
And hang them out
Because
to
you got
dry?
these sopping wet plastic bags, and it's like.
but what kind
it's-
of plastic bags?
Well, all sorts.
Like just a New World bag or something.
Yeah, stuff like that. And I was like, can we not wash plastic?
That's what we're doing now. So,
I hate it.
Soupy, which is a company,
Yes.
like a supermarket company, but they deliver to your house. They will take your soft plastics. It's hard to find places that recycle your soft plastics.
That's true.
So these guys do it and they pick it up, but you have to wash it all.
Yeah.
And I'd rather the planet burnt
Yeah.
than have to wash
Plastic. Yeah.
plastic
And
bags.
she used to leave it on the dishwashing bloody
Rack.
rack.
Yeah, so it covers your whole kitchen in
Yes.
drying plastic bags, and then oh yeah. Anyway, it's a
Yeah.
good idea, but it is just a bit of a massive ball ache.
Yeah. Bulls.
It is a bull's egg.
Don't forget to send in all the Keyzie words to the Hodaki Big Show Instagram and your phone number, and we might be calling you Monday with a big prize. Also, follow us on Instagram, Hoity J, Mr. Mike Minogue, Chris Key and Zed. Jace,
What?
you got to say thanks, mate.
Oh, thanks, mate.